Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the
young nigga with a dollar and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay about the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats, instead of on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheap. But shit, I'm like a cheap head honcho. Tell me that it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Be working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo. So one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting, nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum for working non-stop, so my life be like a cinema screen. But in the end I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed. And that was happening, crunching numbers like Captain, a serial killer, compelling listeners with his passion for words. Never acting my verbs, but truly fashion to serve not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic, then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the skies, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.
20-year-old dreaming of whipping Monte Carlos and gold jewelry, looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and badge, I'm painting pictures with my words, just call me Young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I mash the throttle. Being drinkers think it's safe to say should drop the bottle, cause what I'm spitting is proof and truth is hard to swallow. When rappers losing their heads, that's word to Sleepy Hollow. Nowadays they tryna flex, Johnny Bravo, and I be Rocky in his second fight against Apollo. Underdog, but you see I won the war. Asking me if I could spit is asking me to raise the bar. I've been in this place before, matter of fact most of my life they told me that I would fail, die before I prove them right. Pinning verses on my lunch bag, now I'm doing shows. Lady Luck blew me a kiss, now I'm a prince, never a toad. Bitch your bottom, I'm the greatest, that's on everything I own. And though it isn't much, I want the world like Al Capone. I'm coming for the glory, this is a sermon to the masses. The kid you shitted on is telling you to wipe his ass.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the skies, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.
This right here, this is honestly the jam. To make them all say, yo, he's honestly the man. On my Ferris Bueller shit, school was never in the plan. Cause what I got is special like a jewel, it's in the sand. They can move it, they can slam, rappers like to pretend. I always keep it real, that's why they like me to win. And whoever thought that my life would begin by inspiring the world through the strike of a pen. So I gotta thank the fam, cause they made me who I am. First they showed me how to fall, and they taught me how to stand. I just gotta be myself, and they'll all understand. Like an Aloe Black song, I'm the man, I'm the man. I took a theory and I turned it into fact. We took a couple rock songs and turned them into rap. Y'all all liked it better cause I gave it what it lacked. Had some fun with it.
Suzi, Weißt du, wie sie eine Drohne wäre? Ja.
Something that that you can't hate. Plus I draw what these other dudes can't trace. Out of this world, you better off trying to scan space. A better nails, ain't no sleeping on a kid. I don't usually smoke, but now I'm cheaping on the clip. It's never easy to cope when the reason you exist is to carry the torch while niggas reaching for the shit. But I got it, no, I'm not a novice. I know I'm an artist, and also a product. And I got friends that look like Mike Brown, but I got some friends that live in white towns. So I try to find a way to stay cool, but somehow I always manage to break rules. And if I ever lied on a record, Lord, let me die today. And by the way, I do this for you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. You were there when no one was around. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. You were there when no one was around. This for any being creative. I thank you for the things that you have created. Even if it seems that we ain't related, you're the reason I ever had dreams of being the greatest. I could rush to the finish, but shit is better patient. Feeling like I'm minutes from a celebration. Pour champagne glass, leaving demons in the past. One toast for success, another toast to make it last. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. You were there when no one was around. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. You were there when no one was around. You were there when no one was around. You were there when no one was
Champagne in this fading light. We are standing on the balcony and dancing in the pouring rain. Please don't feed me your black and white. Sick and tired of the typical, I wanna know your shade of gray. Hollywood, the land of stars. Shattered dreams will break your heart. Draped in jewels to look the part. It's my anthem, it's my anthem. Crystal glasses, chandeliers. Cameras flash at big premieres. Welcome to the new frontier. Can we get some? Can we get some? Maybe someday we'll look back on this ride. Top of the world, we're finally living a life. Taking it in, 'cause lightning never strikes twice. Won't be a dream, looks like we finally arrived. Spotlight coming down like a hammer. Hot sweat getting hot off the danger. Chill quick, 'cause there's more than the nature. People never touch the ground, pretty little gangster now. The good life will always remind me. The real world can be so confining, but power can also be blinding. People never touch the ground, pretty little gangster now. Silver song, don't fail me now. Used to looking over windows just to find a way to steal the crowd. Pretty gangsters climbing out. Up the ladder, pitter patter, take a look at all the gold we found. Hollywood, the land of dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Holy water, make me clean. Can we get some? Can we get some? Crystal glasses, chandeliers. Cameras flash at big premieres. Welcome to the new frontier. It's my anthem, it's my anthem. Maybe someday